welcome to my channel. If you are a new viewer, please consider subscribing to my channel. So recently I got many requests about how to increase the hair length, how I increased my hair length so fast, and how to reduce hair fall. Many DMs over Instagram and many requests also. So what I thought that I will be making note down of every request, and I will be making one video and I will be answering all your questions. So here are a few tips. I will be giving the tips along with some ready-made products that you can simply buy and use it, and also some home remedies that you can also try it out at your home without any issue, and also some lifestyle changes that you need to do in order to have better results. So I will be starting the video, but before that, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, like my Facebook page, and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so that you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. So without further delay, let's get started. So I have jotted down few of the things that you need to know. If you want hair growth, first thing you need to do is check out how much hair fall you are having. Ideally, if you are having 100 strands of hair fall a day, that is totally normal. But you are having more than that, then there is a problem. Along with hair fall, you can also see that you should have new hair growth at that strand or the patches. If you're not having that one, that means your hair growth is not similar to the ratio how much your hair is reducing or falling down. So what you need to do is, first you need to repair the damage that is being done. That is, you need to control your hair fall. How you will control your hair fall? There are few tips. First, choose a sulfate or paraben free shampoo if you are not doing any heavy oiling. Even if you are having dandruff issues, then start a sulfate paraben free shampoo. That will help a lot. Second, if you are having dandruff issues, please stop oiling overnight. Do it just on the day you are washing your head. That also before 1 hour, not more than that. That will help you to control your hair fall to a lot extent. Third, use of wooden combs. I have many wooden combs and I wanted to show you that. So let me show you that. So I use 3 to 4 different kinds of wooden combs. I am planning to buy another as a pocket wooden comb whenever I go out. So this is one of the wooden combs that I use. This is a hair brush to brush your hair like this and detangle without making it more damaged. And this is also good for scalp, as this has round beads. Okay, so this is the first one. I will be giving all the links in the description so that you can also buy it. I got it from the brand Rosia. I don't know this brand. It was available on Amazon. You can also go for Veda. So this is the second one. This is used to make partitions in hair. This is ideal for people who do partition in their hair strand. So this will be good for them. And this is also better for a fine comb or a neat hair look. This works really well. And this is the third one. This is used by me only whenever I want to just quickly comb my hair without thinking much. So this is the one I use it. So I showed you 3 different kinds of comb. You can go for any of the comb, but try to use a wooden comb. That will help you to reduce the damage that is being done to your hair. This will help you reduce your breakage of the hair or hair fall. Even it will help you to make your roots stronger. So try to buy a wooden comb that is made up of neem. That will help you to tackle your dandruff issues. It will help you to stimulate hair growth. It will help you in your blood circulation as well. So that was another tip. Now coming to the third tip, I have jotted down all the tips. So what we need to do is, we need to control the frizz and we need to control the damage that is being done to the hair, and we need to make our roots strong. So what we can do for that? For that, we need to have healthy diet. We need to use good products, and let me tell you, not all good products are costly. For example, let me tell you, you can simply go for aloe vera gel. Aloe vera hair rinse will help you in controlling your frizz and help you in having your nice hair growth, and even it will help you in making your hair smooth and shiny, and will help you in increasing your hair length. So how you will use aloe vera? If you are a person like me who is prone to cold, catching cold, then it's better not to use as a hair pack. You can use it as hair rinse. So here is a video on how to use it as a hair rinse. So for making this rinse, we just need aloe vera. You can either use the one that is plant based or extracted from plant, or you can simply use a store bought one. I'll be giving the suggestions that you can use. Here I am using a store bought aloe vera gel, that is 99% aloe vera gel with vitamin E. Use 1 spoon, that would be more than enough, into 50 ml of water. If you use more amount of aloe vera gel, it will make your hair sticky, so that this much would be enough. Touch the water and see, it won't be feeling you sticky. So once you have mixed it thoroughly, use it and dip all your hair in the water first. Once you have completely seen that the water is being soaked by your hair after washing your hair, then simply use it on your scalp and rinse your scalp. I just washed my head, then I used it in my damp hair only. I don't need to wash it later on. So for hair rinse, you can also use the one from the plant directly, and you can also use the one that is store bought. So I have two suggestions for you in store bought. You can either go for the Patanjali, or you can also go for this one. This is Bare and Atomi's 99% aloe vera gel. Patanjali is not bad, but it is having just 89%, but it has vitamin E as well, so I'm suggesting you can use it. It is much more pocket friendlier than this one. It has also aloe vera and vitamin E, so you can also try this if you are able to afford this one. It's really hot, sorry. So this was one of the things that you can try. The second thing you can try is different kinds of hair packs. So I have few hair packs that you can check it out. First one is guava and red tea hair pack. I had done this video before few days ago, few months ago actually. So you can check that one. So few months ago, I will link it down in the description and also in the I button, so that you can also check it out. That is a really very effective remedy to increase your hair growth, make your hair shiny, soft, manageable, as well as tame down your frizz and reduce hair fall. So just try that out. The second thing I wanted to tell you about is a green tea rinse. Just dip a green tea in water, in a mug of water, and rinse your hair. Don't wash it after that, let it be like that. It will really help your hair in hair growth. Third will be rice water and fenugreek seed rinse. If you know me, I do use such kind of home remedies. I have also made a video before this. You can check that out if you want. I will be linking that also in the description. That will also help you. You can also use that remedy. Another thing that you can use as a hair pack is the same thing, the rice water and fenugreek that you soaked in water. To use that water in your hair rinse, you can use the same rice and fenugreek and paste it and use it as a hair pack to increase or stimulate your hair growth. Thus it will help you increasing your hair length as well. So those are few things. And now coming to the hair packs, as I have already started, there are few hair packs that I will suggest. You can also use egg hair packs. Just use the egg in your hair, and if you are not okay with using something like that on your head, or if it is so smelly, then you can also switch to curd. Curd will really help you in making your hair silky soft, and it will also promote your hair growth, and it will help you to give a healthy hair scalp. So do try that one. Now another one is hibiscus hair pack. I have also done a video. And so also coming to the hair packs, I had done a hibiscus hair pack before. You can also check that out, or you can simply listen to me right now. You can use hibiscus and its leaves and grind it and mix it with curd and apply it on your hair to get much more better hair growth, hair volume, and reduce your hair fall. So that was all about hair packs. So I have two hair packs that is ready made, and you can simply try that out within in your budget. So those two products I was talking about, these are the two ready-made hair packs. The first one is Pro Keratin and Argan Oil Hair Mask Smooth Therapy by Scent Botanica. So I use it to reduce the frizz, and also it controls with the hair fall and helps in hair growth. So this hair pack is a ready-made hair pack that you can try it on to control your frizzy hair and reduce hair growth, and also it will help you in hair growth. It has argan oil, and it's a very nice hair mask. It retails for something, so it retails for somewhat like $5.99 or something like that, but you can get it for $4.99 over Amazon, I guess. And also it is available on Nykaa, something like that. You can see the texture. The smell is not very strong, so you won't even get this smell much more like that. If you have used Pond's talcum powder, you will get to know the smell is same exactly. So this was one that is free of harmful chemicals, but it is more like a spa cream. So if you are more of using natural or remedies or natural products on your hair as a hair pack, I have this one for you. This is Mother Sparsh Dashmool hair lap. It has it promotes healthy hair, and it helps in reducing hair fall. So it comes for 5.99 rupees, but you will also get this in discount. And it has many herbs in it like fenugreek, tej patta, triphala, tulsi, shikakai, brahmi, bhringraj, bakuchi, and almond, thyme, japa oil, hibiscus, and so many products, so many ingredients like that. So you can also give it a try. This comes in powder form. You need to activate with curd or maybe simply water, and leave it for 1 hour, and then apply it on your hair and leave it for like 20 minutes. And then wash your hair just like normally you do. This will also help you in cleansing your hair. This is how it comes in. I don't like the smell because it is much more of a natural smell, and I don't like the smell, that's it. But when you activate with water, it will smell like methi or fenugreek, so you will be used to that smell. There will be no issue. So those are the two things that you can apply as hair lap or hair mask in order to reduce. These are all like the outer treatment that you can do. So the things that you need to do from inside is take a nice and healthy diet. If you are still having deficiency with your vitamin, then you can try out some supplements. I have some supplement suggestions also. So these are the two different kinds of supplement suggestions I have. One is Oziva hair vitamin, or you can also try Oziva collagen booster. Oziva is somewhat more of a costlier side, so if you can afford this, you can buy this. Else you can go for HealthVit. HealthVit has biotin. You can go for 5000 mcg biotin, and you can take one daily. But before that, do make sure you test it. Test your vitamin deficiency before trying that out. But people with thyroid or PCOS who are having issues with their hair fall, they can simply go for this. This really helps in taming down your hair fall and helps in increasing your hair growth also. So these are the two things that you can try it out. But if you don't want to take supplements and you want to simply add something more in your diet, so if you want to take you don't want to take any dietary supplements, and you want to you don't have any deficiencies, still you are having hair fall issues, here are a few products that you can include in your everyday diet in order to have healthy hair growth and reduce hair fall. So first thing will be, of course, buttermilk. If you are used to drinking buttermilk, then you will not have any issues. You can simply try buttermilk along with some maybe fenugreek powder, or you can also try with curry leaves powder, or you can simply drink buttermilk. Buttermilk will help you increasing your hair growth and will also help you in giving you a healthy hair. You can also use buttermilk to rinse your hair. I forgot to tell that. It will also help you in making your hair much more better, and it will give you healthy scalp and healthy hair. So first, that one was one of my home remedy that I try. The second thing that is to take 5 to 6 curry leaves every day in empty stomach in the morning. That will help you significantly reduce your hair fall. Trust me in this, you will get a result within 1 week. If you continue that for 1 week, you can come back and comment down when your hair fall reduces. That was the second thing that I wanted to tell. Yes, I wanted to answer this also. If you're taking curry leaves, do make sure you eat it raw, chew it for a few times and then eat it. You don't need to eat powder, or you don't need to eat it like just gulp it. It's not like that. You need to chew it so that the goodness will come out and it will help you in having a good hair and healthy growth and reduce hair fall. So that are the two things what I wanted to tell. Third one is, if you are not having enough protein intake in your everyday diet, you may face hair fall issues. So try to include eggs, chicken, fish. Fish will help you in getting omega-3, that is also good for healthy hair growth. So either you can do this, or you can also go for dal, green vegetables and good number of fruits every day. So these are the few things that you can try for good protein intake and diet full with omega-3 food. That last but not the least, I will talk about the diet that should include some amount of zinc. Zinc helps in increasing hair growth and helps in regrowing the hair or the bald patches that you have, if you have any. So try to inculcate a habit of including food that has zinc in abundant amount. So these are the few things that I wanted to talk about. I had written it in my phone. So that's all I wanted to talk about. But yes, also I will be talking about a few 1 or 2 points that you need to consider. If you are oiling your hair, try to use an oil that is made at home and doesn't have mineral oil in it. And if you don't want to use oil, that is, you are more of a dandruff prone person, then you can use two of the oils, that is jojoba oil and argan oil. I am not talking about the brand, but I am telling about the different types of oil that you can use. Jojoba oil and argan oil, you can get it from any other brands that is much more affordable for you. I will link some of the options in the description so that it will be easy for you to buy. And also, if you are not a person who is prone to dandruff, then you can go for castor oil. Castor oil helps in your hair growth, in your developing baby hairs, and also helps in reducing hair fall. So castor oil, almond oil, coconut oil, olive oil, jojoba oil, argan oil. These are the few suggestions that you can include in your hair care routine in order to have a healthy hair and healthy hair growth. So that was all for the video. I hope you found this helpful. If you found this helpful, do share it with your friends and give it a like. And if you have any queries, drop a comment. I will surely try to answer all your questions. That's it for the video. Please consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell, and follow me over Instagram to know more such amazing tips, and like my Facebook page. That's it. Thank you for listening and watching to me patiently. That's it. Have a nice day. Bye bye.